What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here, and welcome back to another FIFA 19 career mode video. Guys, today I am bringing you the best 17-year-olds in FIFA 19 career mode. Just a little FYI and a little disclaimer. I chose two 17-year-olds, but they happen to turn 18 within the first month of career mode. So you're going to see that the fact they're 18 years old, but they are 17 to start off with. That's my disclaimer. I want to start off at the start of this episode. But I got some absolute insane players to share with you. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and hit the like button, share with your friends, because it's incredible support as of late. And also, by the end of the week, I will have a date for the Blackburn Rovers career mode, which will be coming soon on FIFA 19. I just honestly cannot wait to share with you. Anyway, guys, let's get into the first one. Right, guys, so the first player we're going to be looking at is Alphonso Davies, who is a player I started using last year when he was 16 years old in the recent update on FIFA 18. He starts off at 72 rated with a potential of 87. Absolutely incredible there. Valued at around £6 million though, with a £3,000 wage, so he's on that higher spectrum. But you are getting 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, and a very pacey customer down that left-hand side. So here is the first 17-year-old who turns 18 straight away. It is Paulino, who is starting off at 71 rated with potential of 86, playing for Bayer Leverkusen, valued at £4.7 million with a wage of 15 grand. Another player who is very skillful down that right-hand side with 4-star skills, and the pace is on his side as well. Right, guys, so coming in next is a central attack midfielder going by the name of Canning Lee. Overall rating starting off at 70 with a potential of 86, playing for Valencia in the Spanish league. Not as skillful compared to the rest, 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, but your ears a little bit more cheaper, valued at £3 million with a £7,000 wage. Check him out, guys. Absolutely incredible signing to have in your side. Now, moving into the second player, who is 17 years old at the start, but turns 18 at literally the first 3 weeks. His birthday's on the 21st of July, so it counts. I'm telling you, it is Haaland, who is an overall rating of 68 with potential of 85, so very incredible there. The striker comes in at £1.7 million with a wage of only £2,000, so cheap as chips on that front. Very pacey, actually, at 64 rated. He's 68 to start off with. At 6'4", he's got around 80 pace, which is very, very fast, I think, personally. But he's going to win those headers. He's going to be absolutely OP when he's 85 rated. Honest God, sign him, guys. Incredible signing. Right, guys, get to the next one, which is Borju, who is a Dutch striker playing for AZ Alkmaar. 66 rated with potential of 85, guys. Starting off at around £1.2 million you're going to sign him for, with a wage of £3,000. Little good thing with this player, he has 4-star weak foot, nice little standout stat there, and he's very pacey at 82 pace already at 66 rated, but his jumping is 91. What? Honestly, the guy's going to be leaping like a frog. What a sign-in. Right, guys, coming in next is Fadiga, who is another striker at 17 years old, playing for the French side, Nice, starting off at 64 rated with potential of 82, only valued at 800 grand. So this guy's absolute cheap as chips. Honestly, look the sign name. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, nothing to shout about in his stats. So, right, guys, coming in next, guys, is Coach Rain. If I do apologize if I pronounce that wrong. His first name is Harry, Scottish central midfielder, 17 years old, with an overall rating of 64, with that potential of 83. So good growth at 19 growth, valued at 800 grand with a £1,000 wage. 4-star weak foot once again, but his standout stats are his passing and his balance, which are close to 80 rated. Coming in next is a Belgian central defensive midfielder playing for Club Brugge. It is Bailly. Starting off at 63 rated with a potential of 83, so a nice little 20 growth there, valued at 600 grand. Honestly, some of these players are super cheap, definitely worth checking out. He does have a wage of 2 grand though, so quite nice little cheap there, but his balance and his strength are at 75 rated, so some very good stats here, especially coming in as central defensive midfielder role. You want that physical to be a lot higher compared to the rest of his stat. So, guys, coming in next at 17 years old, of course, valued at 700 grand, it is Mia, who is a German player playing for Bayern Munich. Starting off at 63 rated with potential of 83, so another 20 growth player there. 3-star skills, a 3-star weak foot on your side. A little bit more pace for a 63 rated player, around that 76 pace. for a left midfielder. So very good player to have in your side. Guys, make sure to let me know in that comment section below if you are looking to sign any of these players, or if you have already, if you are an avid career mode player. But then we do have Kubo, who plays for Yokohama in the Japanese league. A central time midfielder, comes in at 63 rated with potential of 85, valued at 700 grand, guys. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and he has around 85 pace. The guy's incredible. His agility is 82 as well, and his balance is at 87. So like I say, every single time you sign a player, especially if he's low rated, if he has good agility and good balance, you can be banging yourself some goals very, very easily. Definitely a player to check out. I might sign him for Blackburn because he looks absolutely incredible. Right, coming in next, guys, we do have a Norwich City player. It is Adam Azza, who is an Irish striker with an overall rating of 62 with a potential of 83. So nice little 21 growth there. 600 grand he's actually going to cost you with that 3 grand wage. But the striker hasn't got much to shout about with his weak foot all-star skills. He has 3-star weak foot and 2-star skills even, I should say. But he does have some very good shot power for a 62 rated player at 71, and his acceleration is around 77. Right, coming in next, we do have Leo Dice, who is a central midfielder player playing for Dijon, a French player even, I should say, as well. Starting off at 62 rated with that potential of 82, so another 20 growth player there, valued at 600 grand with a £1,000 wage. A very good central midfielder to have in your side. Maybe a bit of a Paul Scholes player potentially. Guys, coming in next, we do have Billy Gilmore. Reminds me of that film about, I think it's like Grimsby or something, about the Man City boy. He's a fan and then ends up playing for Manchester City. Very old football film. If you know the answer, comment below, because I can't remember for the life of me. This guy's starting off at 61 rated with growth of 23, so he's coming at 84 potential. Valued around 500 grand, very, very cheap there. 7 grand wage, and he does have 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot to have in your side. Great central midfielder player. Right, coming in next is a very difficult name, which is Aziari, who is a striker playing for Kozena. Starting off at 59 rated, so very, very, very low. This is a Road to Glory player. So if you want to check out any videos I do on Road to Glory, check them out. The link's in the top right now. It's coming in at 83 potential as well, valued at 300 grand. £1,000 wage, 2-star skills, 2-star weak foot. A lot of these strikers I have picked for you guys haven't really got that higher end skill moves. A lot of these hidden gems don't. A lot of them don't, unfortunately. It's mostly the wingers that do. But it's still a very good player to have on your side. Coming next, guys, is Claudio Gomez. I honestly don't know if Claudio's right. It looks like it. 66 rated with a potential of 84. Valued at £1 million. I'm sure I didn't introduce him into my best players under £1 million, which you can check out on the left as well. With a 10 grand wage, 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, a central defensive midfielder player with some very good acceleration. So honestly, he's kind of remind me of a Kante or a Matuidi type player. So when he gets that potential, definitely a player to have on your side. So guys, they were the best 17-year-olds in FIFA 19 career mode, and I hope that they've all helped you. I've tried to make sure, if you have watched any of my past videos, that some of these don't cross over a little bit. So it is a little difficult. There's probably 1 or 2 players that I've crossed over to in other videos, but hopefully I've brought you some of the best players that you could sign for your career modes. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Are you using these? Are you excited to just give a few of these a shout? Let me know up on Twitter at Goalazio. But anyway, guys, like I said, make sure to hit that subscribe button. The link is literally the big red button right down there right now. And while you're done, hit the like button and share with your friends as well. So I just want to say thank you very much for that support. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.